About yourself, wondering how it could go so wrong, but you didn't call for help. But let me tell you about the trees and the seas, how it's all connected. The flowers and the birds and bees, and all the lights, yeah, we're all affected. Watching. Wait, 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 I'm breathing in, I'm breathing out. A reminder to look at life that's pouring into you. And so my friend, let me tell you once again, and you know that it's true. Forget about seeing it or hearing it, in the end you must feel. Forget about all you know, you need to go, it's okay to let go. Just let it go, go, go. Then you're breathing in. You're breathing out. We're breathing in.
I thought I would study, but then I made pasta, so I'll eat it, and I thought maybe I'll chat with you all, whoever is watching the video.
A few moments later.
That was meaningless, the conversation, meaningless conversation. So January is almost over. That's why you are seeing this January video. We all made some New Year resolutions. Even if you didn't make, you had things in your mind that you'll do this and you'll do that. I was like, yoga with Adrian ka move will start in January. I'll follow it. Like, I'll follow it for all the 30 days. But then I didn't because it was so cold. Okay, and you can't get out in the morning and do yoga. No, that's not possible. And the sun doesn't come up, so that's a problem. At the end, I came up with a system that works for me. A schedule that's not that rigid, a routine that works for me. It's so difficult to talk right now because I literally don't talk for the entire day, and then even with myself, so talking is very difficult for me right now. But I created a system in Notion for entrance exams, and if it works and if I get selected, I'll make a video right away. I'll share how it worked, but I hope it works. And it's kind of smart. It's smart and it's a nice system, and it doesn't require like studying for hours and hours. Like, obviously consistently, if you study uh, for whatever amount of time that you study, I think it works. It should work, and I hope I continue doing that. So that Notion system worked. I planned that I'll take all the classes, but it's just not possible because all the classes are not good. Like, I try to take all the classes, and even if I am in the class, I just kind of zone out. And though, so like, I can say that I take all the classes, but if I'm not in the class and listening to the conversation that's happening and whatever the teacher is teaching, it doesn't mean, I'll count it on not taking the class wala section. That didn't happen, and I'm not even blaming myself. So it's like, all right, I'm okay with it. Like, if there's one class that I can't take because it it's just boring. At this point, I assume that everyone is going through something. There were days when I would just binge watch and not try to think about anything, and only like nice things I would watch. That was a phase, but it's not anymore. And it's not like I did nothing and came out of it. You have to make some efforts, and you talk to your family and friends, and I don't know how exactly it happens. I have no idea how exactly a person is in a very bad mental state and then comes out of a very bad mental state, and what exactly, makes her come out of that stage. Like, I have no idea. It's, but it's, I don't know. I don't think I can say anything about it. So if you are not in a right mental space, it's all right. Just don't beat yourself up much. Yeah. Other than that, it's awesome. These last couple of days, they were nice. I was filled with joy. I don't know why it happened, how it happened. There are some days they are good, right? So nice days are coming, and I'm hopeful that things will be better. In my class, this teacher shared a video about how it was a very difficult time for people in the 90s because they had to go through world wars and epidemics and pandemics, and how they lost so many people. And how their generation didn't have much, like, enough study material and all of that. But I agree with that. I basically agree with that, and I think that it's we are not special. Like, every single time people have to go through things. There have been wars and stuff like that, but it doesn't mean that you can invalidate our struggle. You can say, even I can say, like, what am I struggling with? There's nothing to struggle with. I have all the things I want. I have good food, good house, like warm clothes. It's winter. I'm getting everything I need, nice education and all of that. But it doesn't mean that we are not struggling, right? all the like social media, mental issues, and depression, and like deprivation of a normal life, if I can say. We are pretty much going through a tough time, and maybe will in future invalidate the like future generation, because we had gone through a pandemic. So it's like maybe it's just how we are supposed to do, invalidate other generations struggle and feeling. And I don't know all of